Now at 6, the Dow tumbling once again, losing more than 1,300 points in the span of 2 days. Experts believe investors are fearful of the consequences for the economy after the Trump administration implemented tariffs on goods from Canada, Mexico, and China. And you may be wondering how that affects your savings and your bottom line.
CBS News Miami's Joan takes a look and has some answers.
Despite all the smiles at the opening bell, there was anxiety on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange.
It came out that the administration was putting on the new tariffs, and so the market reacted.
And the reaction was mostly negative, stocks down like they've been for the past week. But South Florida financial planner Franklin Gay said don't panic if your 401k is taking a hit.
I wouldn't go in and start changing anything in the 401k. I would just sit tight.
He says a lot of people jumped out of the market too fast during COVID and lost.
What really matters is the number at the end of the year and staying invested. It's not the timing of the market, it's time in the market.
When it comes to credit cards, experts say the average 24% interest rate is not expected to change anytime soon. Your biggest investment, your house, will continue to get more valuable in South Florida, but at a slower pace. If you are investing, spread your money around.
When we look at portfolio investors, when we look at retirement investors, we really encourage them to be in diversified portfolios, right? You want to be in the U.S., but you also want to be in international. You want to be in stocks, but you also want to be in bonds, because all of these different assets aren't going to act the same when we have these different downturns.
Work on what you can control, like how much you spend and how much you save.
Look to save even more. Try and put a little bit more in that nest egg to shore up your financial situation for that 2-year runway. But no, I wouldn't be changing the allocation, because like we saw in January, those tariffs could come off tomorrow, and then all of a sudden the market's surging back and you've missed out on one of the good days in the market.
So the bottom line, if you have a 401k, don't have a knee-jerk reaction, but pay attention to your investments and make a change when you think it's right. In Plantation, Joan Murray, CBS News, Miami.